These are eggs from different parrots, and today we're going to watch baby parrots hatch from them. But each egg gets bigger and more rare. This tiny egg costs almost nothing, but some of these are incredibly valuable. And today, we're going inside a real parrot farm to see how baby macaws are hatched and raised from day one with thousands of birds and a process you've never seen before. Here, you can see hundreds of parrots, but finding a partner isn't easy. At first, they fight, they argue, and refuse to stay together. Some parrots take weeks, even months, to finally accept each other, and some never bond at all. In those cases, they have to be separated and matched with a new partner. But when the right pair finally forms, everything changes. They stay together, care for each other, and build a strong bond. And after a few months, they begin the next step, laying eggs and starting a new life. After the parrots lay their eggs, the real waiting begins. Each mother sits on her eggs for almost a month, about 24 to 30 days, until the next generation can begin to grow. But because this is a big parrot farm, the eggs don't stay in the nest for long. They are carefully collected and taken to the incubator. Here, every egg is cleaned thoroughly. Old dirt, debris, and everything stuck on the shell is removed. Then the eggs are placed inside a special machine, an incubator. Inside this chamber, the temperature is kept steady, around 99 to 100 degrees Fahrenheit, or about 37 to 38 degrees Celsius. Humidity and heat help the embryo develop, just like a real mother would do. The incubator keeps them warm and safe as the life inside grows stronger. And after about 26 to 30 days, the chicks begin to break free. This is when the shells start to crack, and tiny babies struggle to come into the world, one careful movement at a time. As new life emerges, some chicks break free from their shells on their own, while others need a little help. Some eggs don't make it. Some chicks are too weak, and sadly, don't survive. But those that do survive are carefully taken from the nest. Any leftover shell debris or dirt on their sides is gently cleaned. Then, the tiny babies are placed on soft cloths in a safe and warm area so nothing can hurt them. Here, humans step in to nurture them, just like a mother would. Except, with a little human touch, everything is carefully monitored. Every chick is checked, fed, and kept safe, so they can grow strong and healthy, ready for the next stage of life. Once the chicks hatch, they are carefully counted and placed aside for a few days. Then, they are grouped together, with about 8 to 10 chicks in each box. Lines of boxes are prepared, and each chick gets a safe space to grow. Unfortunately, some chicks don't survive, and some eggs were already infertile or damaged. The farm machines make sure most chicks hatch quickly, reducing the number of lost eggs. From 100 eggs, about 10% may fail, while 90% hatch successfully. Of those that hatch, about 20 to 30% may be weak. They receive medicine and care, but sadly, 10% of them may not survive. The rest, about 70 to 80% of the chicks, are placed in boxes, 8 to 10 per box, and given regular food and water, just like a mother bird would feed them. They are carefully hand-fed with tiny syringes, so every chick gets the nutrition it needs to grow strong and healthy. After hatching, the chicks that are weak or sick are separated, while the healthy ones are placed carefully in their boxes. Inside each box, the chicks huddle together to keep warm and comfort each other. A soft cushioned layer at the bottom ensures they stay warm, even in cooler temperatures. As time passes, some chicks grow bigger, while others are still hatching from their eggs. The ones that hatched first are now about 30 to 40 days old. They are gradually stronger, and their care continues just like before. Meanwhile, some chicks are just starting to emerge, and they too receive medicine, warmth, and attention. As they grow, the bigger chicks are eventually moved to separate areas, and the smaller ones are grouped carefully in their own boxes. This way, every chick receives the right care, based on its age and size, and every chick gets the best start in life. Once the macaw chicks grow stronger, they start showing beautiful colors on their feathers. From bright reds, deep blues, vibrant greens, each bird becomes its own masterpiece. These parrots are not just beautiful, they are also highly valuable. A healthy yellow-red macaw chick can be worth $2,000 to $4,000 or more, depending on color and genetics. As they mature, their feathers fill out, and their colors become more vivid, a sign of strength and health. The earlier hatched birds, now almost fully feathered, no longer rely on human care. Food and water are placed in their cages, and they learn to feed themselves. With time, they get ready to take their first flights, stretching wings, flapping, gaining confidence. Eventually, they are placed into larger enclosures, where they meet other macaws, find their own partners, and start the cycle all over again, pairing, bonding, and preparing for the next generation. As these macaw chicks grow, their vibrant colors begin to appear. Some show bright reds, deep blues, greens, each shade making them more beautiful and unique. Macaws are not just stunning, they are also valuable. A healthy adult macaw can cost anywhere from $2,000 to $5,000 or more, depending on its species, color, and training. If they are taught to mimic and interact from a young age, many learn to imitate words and stay friendly with people. On the farm, once the adult macaws are fully grown, they are placed in cages and prepared for sale. Some go to pet shops, others join families as exotic pets. People take them home for their beauty, their intelligence, and sometimes their talking ability. This journey from egg to chick to fully feathered macaw companion is truly remarkable. We hope you enjoyed today's story and learned how these amazing birds grow from beginning to end. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more videos like this.